Hey there, friends. Brian King here. If you happen to be watching me live on Facebook or Instagram, please type hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, please type hashtag replay. Has this phrase ever left your lips? Well, I'm no expert, but and when somebody asks you for a suggestion, some advice for guidance, you throw that out there as though it's a disclaimer. You've already saying that you lack credibility in some way. Well, I'm no expert, as in saying, well, feel free to question me or feel free to disregard it because I may not know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe you do, whether you're an expert or not. I was coaching a group of colleagues yesterday, around marketing and mindset, and one thing that kept coming up is this imposter syndrome amongst my colleagues, this myth that you somehow have to be an expert, a guru, a master of some kind in order to be credible, in order to be worthy of putting your wisdom out there. And I'd like to dispel that myth right now. You do not need to be an expert to be helpful. All you need, and please listen to me, all you need are solutions to problems. There's no doubt a lot that you've learned in this life. How to solve certain problems, how to fix certain things, a new way to think of something, a different perspective that has not only helped your life, but has been beneficial to all of those people around you. The stuff people come to you for advice on, whether it's how to get rid of that clink in a motor, how to fix something around the house, how to better discipline a child, those solutions individually are useful. So you have every reason, all the credibility in the world to teach those solutions. An expert, I'm not entirely comfortable with that word, maybe somebody that's proficient in a lot of different strategies puts those different strategies out there. But even if you just know a couple, okay, start there and keep learning more. And when you know more, you teach more. But don't let a lack of quantity prevent you from sharing what you know. Because if anything, take what you do know and use it to test the waters, to see if it resonates with people. And if people want more of it, you go and learn more of it. And before you know it, you get thought of as a professional, somebody that's proficient, somebody that's knowledgeable, but expertise, that's up for debate, whether it's good to call yourself an expert or not, because things change so quickly. There's so much research being done, so many books being written, that the quantity of information available can easily get away from you. I know from experience, in this lifetime, I'm never going to absorb everything I want to in my area of study. And I'm cool with that. Because the important thing is sharing what you know to those who need it, period. Now, if you still have some confidence issues around this, and you may, because there are statements around imposter syndrome such as, who would listen to me? Why would anyone believe me? Well, here's an idea for taking you out of the equation entirely. Have you ever had a moment where you recommended something to somebody? Oh, you should try this. It's really wonderful. Or, hey, I heard this solution once and it really worked well for me. Try it. The point is, a lot of things you share with confidence is because you have confidence in that product you recommended. You have confidence in that solution that you offered. So the reality is your confidence is in the solution itself. It's not about you. It's about the solution you're offering. That's where the confidence is. So when you are sharing advice to somebody, something you learned, something you read, you're sharing it because you have confidence in it, regardless of what your confidence is in yourself. Because it's not about you. It's about the solution you're offering and making sure that it gets passed around, Not like a hot potato, because that's something you want to get rid of. But it's like a little jewel that gets passed from person to person. So when you put the solution out there, you can let it go. It's not about you. Here, this may be useful. This may be helpful. Getting your ego out of it goes a long way to getting rid of that imposter syndrome, because it removes you from the equation. And now there's just giving. Now there's just help. So think about that for a while and let me know if it's helpful for you. More importantly, take action on it if it makes sense. And see what a wonderful experience it is to be helpful, whether you're an expert or not. Because the bottom line is the world needs your help. It needs your wisdom. So don't keep it to yourself. Let it free. If you want more of these tips, I have a daily newsletter that I send out. And all you need to do is message me with your email, and I'll make sure you get it. And please share this with somebody you think can benefit from it. I suspect they'll thank you. Until next time, this has been Brian, and remember, life is good.